Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all good and I hope you're having a good day so far. I am going to do my Do What You Love, Do What You Want collab live, and I'm going to do a mixed media art piece here. Just wait for a few more to come in and say hello. And there are a few ladies that are in this collab, so look for them. I know that Kathy's not feeling well and Joe had a family emergency, but we will have Crafts by Tereasa, Chanda, Brittany and Crafty Mama, and Sabrina Crafty Mom Son. And I will have all the ladies' channels in the description box after this load, so you can go check out their collabs later on today when they load them. It's anytime on Thursday, so not a set time. So what I decided to do is I wanted to do mixed media on a canvas. So I got the canvas and I already gessoed it. And I will be using some of my cards just as an idea. I'm not going to have any particular order except for the main start. And we'll see how it goes from there. And then I'm going to color one of my images from Delusions, and that's going to go on also. So it's going to be a lengthy one. So what I'm going to start with is acrylic paint. And I'm going to use this new thing I only use once. It's a layering block. Oh, come on, camera. What is going on here? Oh, why am I so fuzzy? Come on, clear up. This is not happening. Is it there? Get it better? Yeah, it's got to be the canvas. Okay. Well, maybe once I add color. Sorry about that. So I'm going to add some color to start off. And you ever have one of those mornings? That's this morning. I'm going to share this out real quick, guys. Let's see what's going on with my channel here. Well, it's coming in okay on YouTube. Well, that's a good thing. Come on. I'll have to have my son-in-law look at this laptop. Okay, there we go. My screen likes to jump. My mouse. It's like, and my mouse is too fast for the screen. I don't know if that's just me or what. Okay, there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using, like I said, the cards just for suggestion. Okay. Now we're going to get started on my first color, which is just going to add some acrylic paint. And I'm going to use this cool looking wooden box or block. Oh, it's so cool. Let's see how it does on canvas. It's pretty cool on canvas. some spots. I probably could get more paint on it. I do know that sometimes can't get something. We'll use this wooden box. It fits. Nope. I'm going to turn it this way a little bit. Get a hard surface on your canvas. It does work. I know. So, but it's a cool look I got going on. Anyways, add some more paint, just a little bit, because I'm going to add more than one color in the background with the block. You know, canvases are for painting, not probably using a block. So I like how I'm getting this look though. And I'm going to do the edge as well. Okay. Does have this unique look. Pretty cool. Okay. Now I'm going to clean it and I'm going to grab a second color of paint. I'm not the most tidiest crafter, but I think you all know that by now. Okay. I'm just going to lay the block down. Spritz a little water on it. See how clean we get it. That's pretty good. A little water. That's all it is. Pretty good. All right. Second color. I am going to dry this a little bit before I add the second color, just so you. There's some extra paint, so I'm going to smooth it out. Alright, second color. I'm going to use this pretty, it's called the Viridian. And I kind of went like this way with the block, I believe. So this time I'm going to go this direction. Plenty of paint on it. And I'm just going to, real quick. I do like how I get the edge a little bit. Oh, add more paint. And I'm going to move it this way. And some to the side. Good. I want to bring in a little bit of red on top of this. So I'm going to wash the block. Give it a dry. Let's see if my one book fits. Nope. So, like I said, using a canvas, I can find the right book that'll go in that space, and I don't think I got one. Well, keep it so. Oh, sorry, I'm getting warm. Take off my sweatshirt here real quick. Oh, let's see. Oh. Even a soft one if it can fit will work. There we go. We'll use that one. It gives it a little bit of pressure. Especially when you're doing something, hi Sabrina, that you wouldn't usually do on a canvas. It helps a little bit. How are you today? So I'm just going to come real soft. I want to just add a little bit of the red on top. Here and there. All right, that looks good to me. I'm not going to mess with it. I really didn't want that big blob, but it's there. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm good. Then I'm going to clean everything, and then we're going to move on to the next step after it's blow dried. All right. I am basically making a mixed media canvas for Do What You Love Collab. Oh, I meant to grab a soda. I'll have to go get one here in a little bit. Pretty dry. Except for right on the edges. I'm just going to let it go. Kind of like the way it looks just like that. Ain't that kind of cool looking? Just by itself. I'm going to go grab me a soda. I'll be right back. Okay. And it got me a soda. I'm thirsty all of a sudden. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to add is some texture with some texture paste and a stencil. And it's just going to be here and there. Oh, wrong bottle. And I'm going to add, I leave my colors out. I kind of stick to certain colors. So I'm going to add a little blue to my texture paste. Okay. Looks really cool. Oh, darn it. Sloppy too. Oh, what picture? With anything that I don't use that, like this texture paste I made, too much of, I have this book and I've been building backgrounds. So I'm going to take this extra texture paste real quick and I'm just going to spread it just to give some texture. Instead of wasting and wiping it off, might as well use it. we'll see how long it takes me to do the background today. And next week, I'll maybe, instead of taking up too much of your guys' time, I'll color the picture and we'll add the picture next week. Because I don't know how well the texture paste is going to take to dry with a heat gun. I usually don't use texture paste. I'm new to texture paste myself. So we'll see. But that looks kind of cool just by itself. I could be done with this and call it. I like the way it looks. So I may skip a few things. All right, I have to see who's messaging me here real quick. Okay. I guess it doesn't. Not take that long. Kind of does, I guess. We'll see. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little ink. Oh my God. Hello? Yep, that's fine. Alrighty. Yep, bye. I tell my daughter I'm live and she still does that. All right, I got this blue. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drip. And I'm not going to do the whole canvas. I just want it here. And then I'm going to just kind of, hopefully it goes the way I want. You're like, Tina, why did you dry that? And just to spray it. I wanted to make sure the paste was dry. That's why. If you were wondering, if anybody was wondering. What? Why? Hi, Dana. I'm reading. So that's my canvas, guys. I love how it looks. Now, I'm going to do the side. Except, I got to go spill. Ugh, spill. Fill my spray bottle. Oh, okay. I wonder. Let me put stuff out of my reach here. Let me make sure I'm even sub to you, Dana. Yeah, I'm still subscribed to you. So I got some of the drops on the side. So I'm just going to basically do the same thing on the side. I just want to lightly color the side. Same way I did the top. And if I need to add more ink, drops. I'll just kind of do random. Some more in here. And look at, I don't know if you guys can see, I got it on the side of, or off my plate, so I might be able to pick some of that up and use it off the Tim Holtz mat instead of re-inking. Not bad. Just do what I want, so. Yeah, that's cool. Woo! And people wonder. See, this is why when I wash this off, look at, I'll wash it off and it leaves this tinge. And that's why that lady thought I had bruises all over me at the store. As I get into my work. Okay, I'm going to spritz this one. It needs to be wet. There we go. Got the edge. It's really good. Oh, a little spot right there. Pick up some ink here. Side. I can even add some onto the mat itself. Yeah. How are you, Dana? How's the gram, baby? There we go. The side looks good. We're going to put that to the side. And I'm going to clean up my mess here. So that is the canvas. And right now, I want to let this ink absorb into the canvas. I am actually done with the canvas. And I'm going to look like a Smurf all day. So I'm going to go wash my hands real quick, and then you can help me decide to pick out a picture. I like how the canvas turned out. I really like how it shows the light blue, the red, the blue in the dry before I do anything else to it. Because with using these Jane Davenport inks, I love them and hate them at the same time. The reason I love them to this will also move that ink. So what I'll do is once it dries really good, I'm going to spray it with clear coat, which I have to pick up because I realized I'm out. So I should have that by next Thursday. And I'm going to clear coat it so that ink doesn't move. Oh, I know. I get subscribed. Kathy Cards. I'm unsubscribed from Kathy Cards more than you wouldn't believe. And Kathy, of all the YouTubers I watch, I was unsubscribed to you a few weeks ago, Sabrina. Yeah, I never get. I mean, it's weird. Why? I don't understand YouTube. So I'm gonna put my cards away before I get anything on them real quick, ladies. While I'm catching up with chat. Who else is in here? Did I miss? Oh, hi, Deborah. Sorry I didn't see you come in. All right. So I got the canvas practically done. I may even Mod Podge it, and after it dries really good, and let that ink soak in the paint. Sometimes using a heat gun is not the best thing to do. And I love how this looks. I'm really liking how it looks. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to put this aside. Now, the next thing I'm going to be doing over the week is I'm going to be coloring the image I'm going to be putting on my canvas. I really like it the way it is, but I got blue on that one. So I want to use one of these Delusion pictures I have, and I'm going to be coloring in that. And at least if I put it on, you don't lose everything. So it's this one. As stable as it is, a place where horses live. See, I might color a bunch of pictures and let you guys decide next Thursday. How's that sound? Because I mean, they're pretty cool. I don't know where you got your opinion from, but I hope you keep the receipt. Then we can just have birdies. When in doubt, put a bird on it. So the copper touch? What? Love the copper touch. You see copper in there? Oh, I guess kind of. I don't know how I managed that, but you're right. I see a little copper tone in there, and I don't know how I did that. I love how this looks. It turned out better than I thought it was going to be. Look at, see, I'm smurfing. Later on, this will all be off because I'll do my dishes. See how this looks on my arm right there? Doesn't that look like a bruise, guys? I had a lot of them on my arms, and the lady at the store asked if I needed his help. What you believe in becomes true. Believe in something, observe. So what I touch my picture. So what I might do is color a bunch of these because I'll use them down the road. And next week we'll add it to the canvas, and you guys can help me choose what picture I should put on because I'm just gonna put a picture on there. Let's put my room picture on there. I accidentally ruined this one. I got the blue one, but I can cover that. Be you, the world will adjust. I like that. So I'm going to color the image, and I'm going to add different little elements. I mean, I might just put it to one side. I don't want to lose the background. So I might just cut the person out and put it in the corner, and just cut the words out. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, actually, is just cut out the person, maybe the words, so I don't lose all of the background. Because I'm really liking this background on this canvas. So that's what I might do, is just cut them out. And then maybe build up a little bit, like maybe add, I don't know, a funky piece or something. It's hard to tell until next week. But like I said, I want this to really dry really good. And then I'm going to coat it so that the ink stays. Because that's the one thing about the Jane Davenport ink. I love and hate it at the same time. I love how it does an effect. I did this on paper. But anything you add, like a glue to it, it will bring that ink up. It will still, because I don't know if it's, well, yeah, water solid, whatever you call it. But like I said earlier, there are other ladies that are in this Do What You Want collab. I just decided to go live with it because I'd rather go live and do the video than sit and do a video and load it. I figured I'd just go live, go with the flow and see what happens. And you see, this was all I did is pick some of my mixed media cards out. And I started out using this cool block thing. I got it at Joann's. I just put paint on it. I did kind of go like this on my mat just to get covered in it, all over. I didn't go fast. Added 2 different type colors with this, and I liked how it started looking. That I didn't really want to cover it, but I needed to cover it. And added the paste, and I added color to the paste. I've done that one or 2 times before, and I wanted to stick with the blues. Like this is like an aqua blue. This was another darker blue with the red. The ink was a dark blue. You saw how, and I just drip and let it drip, and then I spray and let it just do its own job. And like the next step after I let this dry, I will be coating it. I'm hoping it soaks into the canvas. I don't think I've ever did the Jane Davenport ink on a canvas before. It doesn't look like it's come through the back a little bit. That I can coat it maybe. I ran out of. I usually have a matte spray on hand, and I'm out. So maybe I can pick some up between now and next Thursday when I do the second half of this Do What You Love. And color the images, and we'll put the image on it. That live shouldn't be an hour though. And I'll color a few of these by Diane Riley. She's one of my favorite artists. I love her. She's got so many, and these are heavy cardstock. They're like a watercolor, and determine which one I want to use as the image on the canvas. I was going to do it all the day, but like I said, I want to. The canvas turned out better than I was hoping, that I thought it was going to be, guys. And I can see Dana's copper she's talking about at a different angle. That is neat. I don't know how I managed that, but that's kind of cool. You guys can, yeah. See right up there, you can kind of see it. That looks so cool. I like how it turned out. I'm really proud of this one. Oh. So that is Do What You Want collab. I know. I like it. I'm very proud how it turned out from something I didn't even have. I didn't really have it planned. It kind of. I like that about mixed media. You have the cards to prompt you. Like I used 3 of my card ideas. That's all I used in here. 4. The paint block with 2 different colors. The paste, and I added paint to the paste, and then ink. And then I was gonna add like tissue paper and other humps, and it started doing its thing. And after I added the ink and I sprayed it, and I liked how it looked, I'm like, yep, it's done. I wasn't gonna do anything more to ruin it. I think it looks cool the way it does. So, and today I'll work on coloring an image, and next Thursday we'll add the image to it. I'll let this dry overnight. I can't wait to see the rest of the ladies do what you want. Kathy and Joe won't be doing theirs this week. Um, Kathy's been very sick, and Joe had a family emergency. Yeah, I have bells on everybody's channels, and I don't get no notification. What's really bad is I don't get anybody's notification when they're doing a video or going live or anything, but I get my own. So explain that one to me. Oh, yours is up? See, I didn't even get that, Sabrina. Yep, crazy. Because I would have been on that. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. I had to go get my labs done. They had to go give my blood and a urine sample for my physical next week. So I had that at 8:15. I got up at 7 to go do that. I've been home chilling. I did do a product review of the Fiber Casto. Oh, yeah, I've got that too. I did the Fiber Casta little abstract art kit. I'm very disappointed in it. I am sure glad. I mean, I would have never bought this anyways. I don't think. Who knows? But okay, I'll reword that. I never bought this for $12.99. I had 2 friends send me it. They got it at Hobby Lobby for $3.24, and I feel sorry. I thank my friends for picking these up for me. But to me, the only good thing you get out of this is the gelatos in this copper was pretty cool. But the plates, I'll show you real quick. For you having to use water to do this, they they should have had different. They should have had canvases, not chipboard. I mean, look at how warped they got. It actually straightened out a little bit. They were more warped, but I was disappointed in how they looked. But they were so warped earlier, so maybe after they dry out. But it picked up the cardboard. When I was at doing the gelatos with the water, you could run your finger and you could take off the cardboard. So I was like kind of disappointed in this little kit. But I sure in the heck when I paid $13 for it. I mean, I'm grateful for the wonderful gift. Okay, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but for Faber Castell, I think they should have put a little bit more. What's that? What's that? That's funny. Hello, Adeline. Okay. But I think they could have put a little bit more money into this part of that kit. Little pieces, they're like cardboard. They call it a pallet, but all it is a chunk of cardboard, and it warped. But I'm going to call this video. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping in. She's got a very pretty name. It's an old name. Gorgeous name. And thank you guys for watching. And like I said, please go check out the other ladies. Once this video loads, I will list them in the description box below with their channel links. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. So yeah, glad to see you too, Dana. I hope all is well up in the upper Wisconsin. Before I end, how's your weather? Did you get a lot of snow up there, or did you have a mild winter? Because we've had a mild winter here in Green Bay. It's snowing now, crazy loads of snow. Yeah, see, we ain't getting nothing. Yep, that's why I guess I live in the middle of Wisconsin. See, Dana and I both live in Wisconsin. Dana's way up in Wisconsin. I'm practically in the middle of Wisconsin. Just on the edge of the middle. We're on the far east, as Scott said. Last week was nice, but yep. Yep. So take care, everybody. Have a good day. I will talk to you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.